Okay, guys, I hope you're doing good. So today, just as every day, I'm not gonna waste your time. Sorry. So I want to talk you about my personal method and practices to study well and to succeed in your exam. Now I advise like to use this technique only for big exams. Like for example, in French, you have end of the high school exam. So it will basically be a technique for this type of exam. So first, what you need to know, you need to identify your objectives, your desired grade. For example, we have here a rating to 20, so it's like 1 to 20, you know. Like for example, you pick like 15 to 20, which is a good grade, and you start to think what would require what is the work required to have this grade. What I usually recommend is that like I make memos, you know, like for every chapter you have or every notions, depends on what you studied. You have like notions, and you just like write down what you know about them, you know, but like in a short way, so you can like quickly like look at that. I don't have the English term, but it's kind of a memo, okay, long memo. And so I want you to like calculate how much memo do you have, and then you calculate how much day do you have. I advise starting minimum 10 days before the exam. And so, for example, if you have like 20 memos to do, 20 notions to see, 20 things to learn, so just do like 2 per day. So you will have everything done last day, but like even that I don't advise. I advise you take like 3 days before the exam, where those 3 days you have everything finished, so you can just look at your memos. The very important things about doing memos is that you have to do it your own way, because it's the way you will remember better. And so even if you can have memos online, I still recommend you do it yourself. It's really efficient, and you have to use what's called a Roosevelt dash in The Way Deep Work by Cal Newport, which is basically adding a time constraint. So what I do is like 20-minute dashes where I just finish my task. Like for example, I impose myself to finish this memo in 20 minutes, and I just do it. I don't have any choice. Okay. This worked really well, and yeah, actually this technique correlates with, for example, if you didn't study it for an exam, and that you are the day before the exam, you'll just fucking like just be laser focused. So it's the same principle here. We want you laser focus for doing your memos. So about that, it's all, guys. Also, go outside. It's important, because if you do only that, you're just gonna turn crazy. So if you can go to the gym or go see some friends, do it. Okay, you have to have a healthy lifestyle to be more efficient. When you wake up, don't look at your phone, don't look at your messages. Meditate, visualize yourself. Very important. Visualize yourself getting the good grade. Okay, it's not doing the exam is getting the good grade. Okay, or doing the exam in a way you know you're gonna get the grade. Okay. That's very very important, because what happens in the mind happens in the world, like happens in your body. Okay. um, and so that's about it. Don't look at your phone until you did your first memo, or two memos. I advise better time to study is in the morning, so if you can have a clear morning routine where like you don't wake up later than 8, that's optimal. But then go as you do along, because for example sometimes I enjoy doing it like at 6 or 7 p.m. Like depends when you want to work, okay? But you have to still have a lot of mental energy to work, because that's your fuel. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy, and just take care of yourself, because life is beautiful. And always remember to tell yourself good words. Force good thought into your mind. Ciao.